Hello and welcome to Retro Gaming with LastofAvari, and yeah, that kind of content is not very frequent on my channel, but anyway, this time I wanted to play a bit of a Metrocross originally made by Namco, and on ZX Spectrum it was made by Probe and published by US Gold. I will be playing with keyboard, of course, so let me hit 0 and standard basic ZX Spectrum controls. I think it will go for any game. QAOP and space. Some people choose M because on original ZX Spectrum keyboard space is a tiny key in the corner of the keyboard, so it's not very comfortable to use. But why am I playing Metrocross? Well, Metrocross was one of the first games, computer games, that I ever played in 1993, I believe. And of course I'm playing on emulator because I don't have fancy interfaces to put software from the internet to ZX Spectrum, because I have +2A that is not accepting from the tape input as far as I'm concerned. So just hit 4. Emulation causes this awful screen tearing in this upper or top lane of our path, and yeah, the game is not very complicated. You have basically to only get through this way in time that is calculated at the bottom, or the game will be over. You have those rolling barrels, you have black tiles that will slow you down, you have some other tiles that, yeah, these ones, that are the pits, and you can drop into them and also lose time in that way, and various other obstacles on your path. But yeah, you can see that it is not very complicated, at least at the first rounds. As the first few rounds. When you are getting those cans that are spread around the level, you can get bonuses. At least one that I found is timer stop, as it's called, and it's literally stops time for a few seconds, so kinda useful. You have those jumping pads sometimes, and yeah, the plot doesn't make a lot of sense because Metrocross, well, you don't have those kind of barrels in your metro or underground or subway. I don't think so. At least we don't have that crap in Belarus. And yeah, but this kind of little arcade game, originally it was available on arcade machines, and it doesn't have to have a lot of sense or any sense at all. I can say this game is kinda exciting, or it's not a lot exciting, and that's why I am not playing it that often, or not playing it at all for many years. Since we've got other games in the 90s, for example, I like very much actually the game that is called Laser Squad, that I also played earlier on my channel, and yeah, these are the jumping pads. Of course, I am not very synced with that crap, so it is kinda slower than I could get it, and for remaining seconds you are getting bonus points. But yeah, even with my mediocre or low skills you can get some points and get through various rounds. As you can see, we already have got to the 4th round. And yeah, I think as this screen tearing is 100% emulation issue, it's not being caused by a screen capturing, because it is exactly the same without recording. So it's not like recording slows down anything at all. I tried disabling pixel smoothing, but it also is not doing anything. By the way, here was a timer stop bonus. So yeah, that is why I want to have sometime in the future, not very close time to this moment, sadly, because I don't have the funds, but at some point I want to buy Div MMC Enjoy, beautiful device that will allow me to save and load stuff to and from SD cards. So modern storage is very good. But since it was about 3 times as much as second generation of Raspberry Pi, yeah, I guess when you are producing that kind of hardware just piece by piece and not in tens of thousands, it worth quite a lot. But it is still a beautiful and unique piece of hardware, so I will try to get it. But that's not will be anytime soon. And the other game that I've played among the first computer or console games at all also was the Spectrum game PSS. I guess it had triple ST, basically about growing a flower and protecting it from insects. Maybe I will play in some time too on here. So if you have anything to say about Metro Cross on various platforms, maybe you have played it not on the Spectrum but on Famicom or some other platform, because it was also released on various other computers of the time, Atari and Amstrad. You can share your thoughts in the comments, and yeah, if you want to say anything about 8-bit or ZX Spectrum gaming time, it is also very much appreciated. There you can also like, comment, favorite, and subscribe as well. And I think I can stop at this point, and we will continue nice gameplay in future episodes. Thanks for watching and see you later.